Hello from my corner here in Spain. We have been under quarantine since Saturday here in my town, and we are not allowed to go out at all. But we are allowed to go to the grocery store. So I decided to go to our local Mercadona, as it's called. And when I got in there, I looked for the things that I need, and then one thing that I was reminded of is that in my teaching about crisis, I always say that if we're going to work with people who are in crisis, we have to dare to get close to people who are in crisis. You can never be an onlooker when somebody is in a crisis. You have to get alongside of them and you have to show them that they're not alone. Well, we are in a time when social distancing is the thing that we are told to do. I'm walking around in the shopping store, in the grocery store, and there is an old woman, and she's leaning on her shopping cart, and she breaks out in a panic attack. She is just devastated. She starts shaking and she doesn't know what to do with herself. And the pressure is high on people here now. And she was elderly. We have over 800 people that have died here in Spain. So, of course, people are tense. But this poor woman, as she's standing there, not knowing what to do with herself, people just stood around her and looked at her, or a lot of people just left and turned their back and walked away. They don't want to be involved. And something happened in me, and I was reminded of the times when I worked with AIDS patients in Los Angeles during the big AIDS crisis. How many people were ostracizing people with AIDS? People didn't want to touch them, people didn't want to get close to them. And something happened in me, and I just thought, you know what? I need to do something. So I stepped up to the woman. I put my arm around her and I just said, listen, breathe with me. And I just established eye contact with her and I was breathing slowly until she had calmed down. And then I just patted her on the shoulder and gave her a loving look. And I just said, do you want me to help you to pay for your groceries and get out of the store and help you to your car? Are you fit to drive? And that's what I did. Some people might think that I'm stupid. Maybe I am. I got home and I showered and I changed my clothes and I did everything that you're supposed to do. And now I'm sitting here and thinking, oh, what if? But you know what? So what? Because we will never come to the point, I think, or we should never come to the point where our fear makes us distancing ourselves from people who are in need. Have a brilliant day.